So welcome to another edition of what I like to call right now BS and games.
We are unbound,
Um, Thanks for tuning in.
free, unshackled.
Monday.
We push the limits in the most powerful car.
You know, people say Monday, oh, got a case of the Mondays, whatever. I don't know, I really look at it as a bad thing.
When we won, as fast as
Mondays to
we
me are, I guess, aren't too bad, but then again,
thugs.
I'm not at work, so
Deep down, you know you need us.
could be a bit biased right now.
We are the law.
Anyway,
Devils with angels.
you may not know me, but I hope you soon do. This is
I
Kaneda.
am not you.
I'm here.
I am the
in
life
the
you're
flesh.
too scared to live.
Um,
You are asleep.
Been using Twitch for a while now. I very much enjoy it, so I
I am
decided
the
to start
reality show.
broadcasting more.
Catalyst. The
I play a
15
variety
minutes
of
you never
games.
have.
I'm gaming opinions,
You want to know why I do this? I wanna know
thought-provoking
why you
gaming
don't.
opinions. A lot of people will tell me.
I will run.
We are the shadow you
I
can't
will
shake.
never stop.
We will hunt.
Never catch
And
me
hopefully
once.
you like
Make me
a lot of those
famous.
opinions and you agree. You disagree, that's okay. I don't hate.
You are my rival.
But they are my opinions, and they may not always be 100% correct. In fact, I remember I had a MSN handle called Just the Facts, and most of my facts were bullshit at the time. And excuse me, but there will be cursing every so often. Excuse me as well. I got a little cotton mouth, so you just gotta work with me. It'll get better. Wish I had my Fresh and Easy water, which by the way, Fresh and Easy is amazing. If you don't have it, feel sorry for you. But if you live in California, you got one next to you. You
Welcome
got
to
to
Need Your
go.
Speed Rivals. Before we let you loose in Redwood
Sit fresh and
County,
easy.
we'll need to take you through the basics.
Hopefully they like that. Give me a little
Racer to
plug
begin
money.
your training.
One can hope, right? So the game I'm playing right now is Need for Speed.
Welcome to the Redview County Police
Got this
Department.
as a
This is one of many
EA access
RCPD
game.
mobile command posts spread throughout
Oh,
the county.
excuse me.
It's also where you'll start your training.
But got it as the EA access game. Pretty good game. I enjoy it.
This is your assignment for today.
The one thing I do
When
like
you've
about the
completed
EA
your
access
training,
is
you will
you
be
do
able
get
to
games
choose
like
from
this.
a constantly changing set of assignments that add different pursuit
Every so
vehicles to your
often.
command post.
That you maybe do not want to
Inside
pay
your command post, you
30,
can choose your car,
you know,
pursuit
in most
tech, and
cases 60
personalize your
bucks for.
license plate.
Sure,
Choose your unit.
you're
and
not
let's go out
getting
on
the,
patrol.
oh, it came out on the same day as, you know, the game originally came out on. You get it a few weeks later, a few months later, whatever the case may be, but you're only paying $5 to do so. And it's like, oh yeah, okay, and you also get the demos 5 days early. That may not
This is
sound
your
like much,
RCPD
but
map of Redview County. Here you'll
I've
be able
found
to see other
value in it.
cops, track
I
racers,
like getting the
and
demos
see the
early.
events that are open. It is also
Playing
where you
Madden a
choose
little bit
the start
early,
location for your
Did
patrol.
it really change
When
my
you've completed your training,
opinion
you'll be able to deploy to
on
any
if I was going to
command
buy it
post.
or not? No. I knew I was going to buy it because of what I saw. And it actually looked like it was trying to compete for that NFL 2K crown, which we all know NFL 2K is definitely the best
You're ready for your first
football
patrol.
game still.
Displayed
I
on the
know a lot of
right
people want to
is your
debate that.
assignment for
Madden
today.
stepped up and
Complete
has
the objectives in the
has
assignment to complete your training.
improved
set a route
throughout
to
the
any
years,
destination
but like
by
a
pulling up the
slow
map
improvement,
or using
right?
Easy
Like
Drive in the top
baby
left of the
steps.
screen.
And it's almost that, as that saying goes, you know, 2 steps forward, you know, 1 step backwards. I kind of feel like that, or felt like that. I kind of felt like
Start
that
any event,
with the
pull
last
up to the
Madden,
start
the
location
last
and
few
press the
Maddens
button.
before this one.
Your goal in a rapid response is to drive the RCP
This one
as
actually
quickly and
looks
cleanly as possible.
And plays pretty damn good. So I'm not going to knock him. From what I've seen, definitely and played, excuse me, not even seen, but I've played. I very much enjoyed it and look forward to owning it one day on EA Access. Like I said, it may not have been in August when the game was released. I'm okay with that. I'll wait. I will gladly wait to be able to play a game that I know I'm not going to end up keeping, you're going to trade the game in. You're going to. Why? Because you're going to get that cheap version. And if you're one of those people who have to go and buy it the same day, more power to you. Cool. That's something that you like to do. But me personally, I have no problem waiting. And it also kind of ties into the NFL. If you're really into the NFL, I shouldn't say really into, but I'm really into the NFL. So I like when the season is in like mid-swing, you know, because I like to play the season in Madden. You know, it's probably the most. I can't say that because I don't play Madden like that, but probably one of the most played modes in Madden. Franchise, being able to create your own team, take them, you know, to the playoffs, take them from nothing to something, as Drake would say. But no, you know, it's they say, you know what, this is a great way as well to get people to buy back into NBA Live, right? Like, I wouldn't, unless they pulled some NBA 2K10, you know, Michael Jordan intro, you know, bringing that level of gameplay, presentation, just overall competition, then I would go out and buy Live for $60. Well, you must be out your mind. So the best way to get me to try it now is to throw it in EA Access. And as soon as it goes in there, I'll try it. Even though the new games are coming out, I'll still try it. Now, if they were smart, if you have EA Access, you get NBA Live the same day that it's in the stores. Because you're going to be able to sell the service. You may not sell the 1 million copies, but you can sell the service, that's for sure. $5 here and there over letting it just sit on shelves for who knows how long. It's not going to sell that well, we know this. NBA 2K has the MVP, Kevin Durant, okay? They got Kevin Durant on the cover. And I don't even,
Congratulations. You completed your
I forgot he was on the cover
Time
of
to head back to the command post.
Damian Lillard.
Map or easy drive in the top left
I feel like Damian Lillard's on that
Set a route
cover.
directly to the nearest
I mean,
command post, fair
I
shot,
could be wrong.
any
Either
event,
way,
or
it ain't Kevin Durant. That's all I'm saying. And you got the world's #1 selling basketball game that they always put on the front of the cover every time. You're not competing with that. Sorry. It's going to be interesting again to see how many copies of it they sell. But if they were smart, personally, I would put it in EA Access, same day. Help sell it. I shouldn't say it's going to help sell the service because it's not like a main or big franchise that, you know, brings in a lot of people. But you got to do something. The juggernaut that is 2K15 is going to destroy your game. This is not like, I'm not being a jerk or, you know, trying to talk smack about EA. That's just the way it's been. They've been getting the floor wiped with, getting wiped by 2K. Easy, every year. For the past, I don't even know how many years. That long. That's how long it's been. And they probably would be spanking them in Madden too. Because like I said before, Madden is taking baby steps. Could you imagine what NFL 2K15 would be like? Just think about it. They perfected it 10 years ago. And it's a shame that they haven't been able to make any of them games, but I'm telling you, if they can make them again, and they should. I don't know how they can work it out, but competition would be great. And I know one of the guys said, hey, bring it on, you know, we'll do it. I would love to see that. I think the industry would benefit greatly from that. And then just to have that competition again, right? Like, it's kind of like rap. Like, rap is great when people are battling. Ooh, that is decision. When not even battling, but actually no, battling. When they're going against each other, you know? But on wax, no doubt, you never want no real, no real stuff that happened like that Pac and Biggie shit again. Never, ever again. he would rather than just settle it on rap. Like, yo, man, diss him on a track. Out rap him, you know? But that's what, excuse me, you know, they challenged 2K. They really should do it. And they should release the game on the same day and made the best man win, right? Like, whatever game came out as the best game, that's the best game. You can still enjoy the other game, there's nothing wrong with that. You can still enjoy the other game. But, oh, I whipped that though. Give me some credit for that. But everything else, anyway, I don't want to talk about it too long. All I'm saying is, EA, if you were smart, put NBA Live, which you know is not going to sell that well, in the EA Access package, $49 a month, $30 a year. People will swallow it up. You're going to start to see the value in it, especially when you start putting newer games like that in it. It's going to make me crash. Okay, well, what happened here? Must have been the Kinect, okay. So I need to turn that off. This game ain't bad either, by the way. It looks, in my opinion, don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest looking game in the world, but it looks pretty damn nice. Like, the textures, I love the scenery. That lighting is on point. It's a little floaty. You know, it still needs the speed in that regard as far as it plays, but you don't mind that. I really don't. I still feel this is one of the best series. We're slowly figuring out how to make a great arcade racer like this, and then expand on it and bring a different type of format in that Need for Speed movie, which I don't understand gets all this flack. It's not that bad of a movie. It's exactly what you wanted. You said you wanted Need for Speed, so guess what? They gave you the Need for Speed movie. There is no, I don't know what you were expecting. You thought you were getting Titanic, but no, you're not getting Titanic. You were getting Need for Speed, the movie. You said, oh, Aaron Paul, he's over the top in some of those scenes. It's like, well, what do you think the characters in the games are? They're over the top. It's called Need for Speed. Everything is over the top. You got cops basically killing racers. It's called pursuit. You're supposed to arrest them. You flipping the car over, knocking it over cliffs, knocking it into other vehicles. How is that? Oh man, so it's over the top, but it's good over the top. It's exactly what you wanted. It's Need for Speed the movie. And I really hope they make another movie, which I believe they said they were going to do. It's been fairly popular. But back to the game, I do enjoy this game. You know, like I said, it's not to slag at all. You might hear me use the word slag. It's a British word I got from a buddy of mine, and also from probably one of the greatest shows ever created. Ricky Gervais. Oh man, that's not good at all. Ricky Gervais is, and Stephen Merchant, gotta give credit where credit's due. The Office and Extras. So anyway, just to get back to what I was saying, I'm trying to put some context there. Slagging is something I use a lot. But yeah, I'm just not trying to slag the game off. It's fun. I kind of get bored of it after a while. You know, it's like, to a lesser degree for me at least, unless you're really into racers, unless you're really into racers, this is not looking too good. To a lesser degree like Dynasty Warriors, which to me, Dynasty Warriors, you can play for a while, but then after a while you just get bored because you're doing the same thing over and over again. That's how I feel about this, is yes, I'm chasing these dudes down in some dope cars. Yeah, we got all these enhancements and helicopters and volcanoes erupting or whatever you want to, have in these games, and it's the same thing over and over. I chase the car down and then I kill it, or I escape the cops. Throughout the whole game, with a little bit of narrative, that helps move things along, but it's just not enough to keep my attention for more than maybe 10 minutes. Like, I'm just racing around right now. I should do a mission, but I just have no interest. I just really want to watch and do some cool turns and whatnot. They should bring back Burnout, in my opinion. Like Need for Speed, I love Need for Speed, but it's like they want Need for Speed to be Burnout. You know, from and Need for Speed always has you chasing down cars, for sure, in the Pursuit series and things of that, in games like Pursuit. But what happened to the Underground games, you know? Like, those were really good games, especially if you were into the street culture and street cars and modifying them and street racing and, you know, the whole genre that Fast and Furious really helped open up to a whole new audience. That was just a crazy time when they brought in street races to the masses. But I would like to see them go back and try their hand at that. You know, get the guys, I think they're called Black Box, who made this game? Oh. Yeah, I think Black Box mixed with the latest CryEngine and all that. Get those guys and make an underground game. Just don't do no more shifts. Leave Need for Speed shift in the dust. Like, I'm sorry. That probably had to be one of the wackest games that I've played in my life, yo. Like, it has some cool little, you know, the in-dash view is cool, right? Like, when you get into an accident, it really looked and felt and sounded. It was magnificent in that regard. But that was the only thing about it. Like, everything else was substandard. And that's a shame because I really wanted to like that game. But, you know, because that's when we were coming off of, what's that game called? Made by the Project Gotham guys. Man. It was PGR. Project Gotham Racing. Yes. It's like, those were the last of those kind of games where it was street racing mixed in with real, you know, circuit, closed street type racing. You know, they did the motorcycles and all that. I thought that was crap, but I don't know. It kind of gets stale after a while. Is all I'm getting at. Just to kind of wrap that up there. I don't want to ramble on and on about it. What else is going on here? The Xbox deal, which I was reading about on different types of forums and things of that nature, and then there's some really crazy deals right now if you're looking to get Xbox One, which is nuts. Free game, you know, especially with Destiny coming out. That's just, wow. A great way to lure in people, I'll tell you that. Give them a free game, and then you give them a $50 gift card. I mean, that's you know, I hear some people say, oh, it's a bit desperate, don't you think? And I'm trying it in a British accent. No, that's not even British than what I was thinking about. Nope, that's not British either. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But oh man, do excuse me. I like to have fun, or at least try to have fun. But you gotta have fun. If you don't, I don't know. You end up like The Shining.
I'm starting my patrol sweep from Sunset Tunnel.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this. Nah, and I don't even like really playing as a cop.